adjustment that we have to do here. Provision for bad debts to be adjusted to 4% of debtors, and I've already dealt with debtors. I'll just quickly run down through here. So debtors is 98 grand in my current assets at the moment. So I need to go and change that because that number, let's see, there's a mistake somewhere. So our debtors is 98 grand. We want to adjust it to 4% debtors. So our new provision for bad debts will take away our old provision, and then if there's an increase in the provision for bad debts, then that means we have a new expense. If there's a decrease, then that means we have an add gain. So the provision for bad debts at the moment is 4,500. So the new provision is going to be 98 grand times 4%. The old provision at the moment is 4,500. So that means take those two away. So that means we don't have an increase, we have a reduction in bad debt provision. And that is going to be an add gain. So 580 is going to be put in as an add gain. So in here, I'm just going to squeeze in an extra line. So less bad debt provision. And where is it? So that's the new figure, which is 4% of debtors, and the 580 is the reduction, so that's going to be an add gain. So I'll squeeze that in here. Okay, at this stage now we have a lot of the question done. So you can see already why, because we've got so many numbers in here now, we're getting an awful lot of marks, and the remaining numbers, the remaining things are left in our trade and profit and loss on our balance sheet. Because there's no calculations involved, you're going to get 1 mark for those numbers, where the likes of what I've just done for the increase in the provision for bad debts, that would probably give you 4 marks because there's more calculations involved in that. So it's worth the time spending all this extra time on this. And if you have time at the end, the next phase is take the remaining numbers, like for example, PAYE, we haven't dealt with that yet. We haven't dealt with sales. We haven't dealt with equipment. So all of those other numbers we haven't dealt with, put them in, and then finally do the maths again, presuming that you have the time to do so.